DiDomenico and his father Paskey opened Woods Creek in Monroe in 1970 for boarding and training.
I always wanted to build another facility that would have rehab in it, and I wanted to be able to do some research there too, and we didn't have that at Woods Creek. We were just training horses.
The Aquasizer, or horse swimming pool, is an integral part of rehabilitation. The pool is often the first step in activity after injury or surgery, providing cardiovascular exercise without any weight or pressure on the limbs. The Aqua Tread is a further step forward, offering some weight bearing at low impact stage. 7 Eurosizers are on the property, 5 of them covered. These enable both rehab and training at variable speeds. It's easy to see that the cross-training program that Pegasus uses is highly efficient. The 5/8 of a mile polytrack training track completes the total picture for training, rehabilitation, and research. As you might guess, some pretty prominent horses have already benefited from Pegasus.
Well, we had 2 crops come out of here. Out of the first crop, we had a Kentucky Derby entry, which was Buona Bull. We had about 20 or 30 horses that were stakes or graded horses, and out of the last year's crop, we have Golden Dock Egg going to the Kentucky Oaks. We have a horse that would have been in the Kentucky Derby, but he pulled up with a bad muscle the other day. That was Georgie Boy, yeah. And then we've had 2 Grade 1 winners, 2 Grade 2 winners, and a Grade 3, and probably 30 other stakes winners out of 100 horses. That's not bad.
One's vocabulary doesn't include enough superlatives to accurately describe Pegasus. There's very significant projects taking place for the present and future of equine health and success, and DiDomenico plans on living and working at this already world-renowned Shangri-La in Western Washington.
Well, it is a wonderful place to live, and as I told you, I'm finishing my research project that I've been in for 16 years in cardiovascular. And I figure I'll probably be spending the end of my life right here, and I'll be able to get up every morning and walk out the research barns and see what's going on and be involved.
Doris Harwood won 6 2-year-old stakes races here last year and seems pretty well stocked with juveniles once again. Out for training is Soap Lake, a son of distorted humor, and the first foal out of Pepper Rossi. Here's the first Smarty Jones to appear at Emerald Downs, Smarty KOTA. She's a filly out of Exogenetic, whose first foal was the speedy 07 winner, Elusive Horizon. Gallon is getting ready to resume his career from the Jim Penny barn. He defeated Cafe Tortoni and Margot's Gift in last year's WTBA Lads. Gallon's been first or second in 5 of 6 starts, his only unplacing a 4th behind Colonel John in last November's Real Quiet Stakes at Hollywood Park. Gallon worked a half mile in 49 2/5. Here's some opening day and opening night statistics at Emerald Downs, provided in part by Gary Doherty of the Seattle Times. Leading jockey opening day, Galen Mitchell, the track's all-time leading rider with 8 victories. Trainer Howard Belvoir scored 9 times on opening day cards to lead all conditioners. A couple of Emerald Downs sprinters of note, 2004 and 2007, Willie the Cat and the Great Face both sprinted 5.5 furlongs in 101 1/5 on an opening night feature race, and both of those performances tied the world record for 5.5 furlongs, both owned and raced by Ron Crockett Incorporated. One horse has won twice on opening night, So What's Your Point has done it each of the last 2 years. Last year by disqualification, So What's Your Point, the only multiple winner on opening day at Emerald Downs. Opening day at Emerald Downs is Friday, April 18th.